What if you could defeat every enemy in Slay the Spire 2 with just one hit? Or buy everything the shop has to offer without worrying about your gold because you have an unlimited amount of it. In the base game, all of this is impossible. But with the mods from Plitch, you can do all this and much more. In today's trainer showcase, you'll learn how to do it. So pick your best card and let's jump right in. Gold is one of the most important resources in Slay the Spire 2. You use it to buy cards, relics, potions and upgrades from merchants along your climb. Normally, you have to earn it slowly by defeating enemies and opening treasure rooms. With Add Gold, you can instantly increase your gold whenever you need it. This means you can walk into a shop and buy everything that is available, allowing you to test different builds and combinations without worrying about saving money. If you want to go the opposite direction, there's also Sub Gold. This mod removes gold from your total instead of adding it. While this might sound strange at first, it is actually useful for testing challenge runs or resetting your gold after experimenting with large amounts of money. It gives you more control over your economy during a run. Next up is Easy Kill, and this one changes combat dramatically. When this mod is enabled, enemies can be defeated in a single hit. Instead of long fights where you slowly chip away at enemies' health, battles end instantly after you play one card. This makes it much easier to move quickly through the map and focus on collecting cards, relics and upgrades rather than surviving every encounter. Just make sure to start a new turn after activating the mod in the trainer, otherwise the mod won't work. Of course, survival can also be adjusted. Unlimited health prevents your character from losing health during combat. Normally, every mistake in Slay the Spire 2 matters, since damage carries over between battles and can end a run if you're not careful. With unlimited health enabled, you can take hits without worrying about losing your run, which is perfect for experimenting with risky strategies or learning how certain enemies behave. Another important resource in the game is your energy, which determines how many cards you can play each turn. Normally, you have to carefully decide which card to use, because energy is limited. Unlimited energy removes that restriction entirely. With this mod active, you can play as many cards as you want each turn, creating huge combos and testing powerful deck interactions that would normally be impossible. Finally, there's always minimum 100 block. Blocking is your main defense against enemy attacks, and normally you have to build it each turn by playing defensive cards. With this mod enabled, your character will always have at least 100 block. This means most attacks will barely affect you, giving you a much safer climb while you experiment with your deck. Taken together, these mods can completely change how Slay the Spire 2 plays. Combat becomes faster, resources become easier to manage, and you can experiment with builds without the constant pressure of losing a run. You can check out the full trainer for Slay the Spire 2 on Plitch.com. See you next time.